about that. Oh hey, we got some sunflowers up here. Just dry prairie, and then an oasis of green. Well guys, I don't think this is it.
Oh, there's old stuff.
This was from a different time. Of course, it was the first house on the hill, 7 miles back. So, looks like I'm a little off. But I did get a P mark on my tire for stopping, so that's cool. But the owner here, he's a pretty cool guy. He was helpful. He helped me point me in the right direction. And now we gotta just go back 10 minutes on this gravel. So, anyway, that's the way it goes. Well, that didn't work out so good. Couldn't get a hold of him on the phone for the last few weeks, and then he's not even home. So we are out of luck with Mr. Lee. But I left a note there in a bucket, so that should grab his attention and he can contact us when he's ready.
Over there!
Yeah, when all seemed lost. We've got an air seeder down there, guys.
Huh? Where?
Let's go check it out. That must be his bin site and his farm. Drill and cart.
Be over here.
Where is he?
He's over here somewhere.
I see a tractor with a grapple bucket and his grapple's open. So maybe he's over here. Well, we can't find Lee. They must have gone to town maybe, even though there's some vehicles around, but we'll just do the inspection here. Look at that view, you guys. Can you see that? I mean, maybe he gets used to this, but where I'm from, where it's flat, this is beautiful. The hills all around you, the ravines, beautiful sunsets, beautiful sunrises. This is cool. And beautiful equipment. Well, we just crossed a checkpoint to get onto the Indian reservation. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm on the Indian reservation, and you have to pass their checkpoint. They won't let everyone in. If it's for business, they've let us in before, and so that's good. I had to get in last time to go visit a customer or farmer up here to inspect his drill, and now I'm gonna go see how we did on the rebuild, how it performed planting winter weeds. So good thing they let me in again, and it's interesting.
Someone was turning.
Combine.
He didn't know someone was turning, and he was going straight and then started turning.
Almost to Faith, South Dakota to go inspect a drill we rebuilt. Well, we just found our last farmer here that we're gonna see tonight. They're out combining sunflowers.
Yep.
Their combine that's actually running is out in the field. Look at that sunset, guys. That is so beautiful. I just love driving around and catching that sunset in these different places. We're gonna go inspect his drill that he's put his winter wheat in. Go see how it did. We did a really big rebuild on it here about 2 months ago in partnership with Quality Drills. They did the labor with our parts, and we're gonna make sure that it's still looking good and see if anything else needs to be done to it, but so far so good. So this is the end of day 3. I'm still in south of Lemon, South Dakota, quite a bit here near Faith, South Dakota, and I am not gonna make it home tonight. We're gonna have to probably stay in Lemon and then hit Lemon and Mott tomorrow morning and try to get home before it gets too late. All right, have a good night. You'll see me real soon, actually, when you see the next part of this video. But first, we need to go through the reservation checkpoint. COVID checkpoint. And we're gonna go inspect a couple more air seeders here. We're just north of Lemon, south of Mott. And what do you have to say for yourself?
Nothing.
Nothing? We got your bike at least, so now you can ride that. All right, here we go. Here's an air seeder.
Yeah.
Here's one of them. They're older machines, got a lot of acres, but a lot of life left, and we're gonna get them so they can run a lot longer and not have any issues.
Dad, can I come out?
Sure.
Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing.
Oh, he's driving a sprayer. Come on.
He's driving.
All right. We actually decided to make a 3-day trip turn into a 5-day trip. Right now it's day 4. I was gonna head home today, but there's a couple guys to visit in Montana, and I got to visit some farmer customers in Beach, North Dakota here, and that's where I'm at. I'm actually at the West Plains equipment dealer. They're red color, but there's been some trading happening for some Bourgeois drills. But this was a drill that we put our notch discs on this spring, and I wanted to investigate how they did. And so let's take a look and see what we got here. Check that out. This would have been 52 seeding rows and 26 fertilizer openers. 43-foot machine on 10-inch spacing. Notice how they're still really sharp. Yeah, these look great. Very good. This was actually a Pro Series row unit, and this drill is only 2 years old. I think it was bought last spring. It's got the Air Power 2 cart. That means there's 2 fans. I'll show you guys. Look at the size of these things. Just massive fans. And then another thing you'll notice is these are 3-inch primaries. So this is all in the name of getting more capacity, more rate in those lines so they're not plugging. And then it stays 3-inch all the way to the towers. So I don't know if you can see this, but they'll 3-inch lines right to the J-tube. And then the J-tube is, the tower there is 2.5 inches still. So anyway, I wanted to see how the discs were doing. They look really good. They would definitely go another season or 2. But now I'm gonna go out to a farm here near Beach. We're gonna get a stainless steel meter roller that we've been prototyping for the last few years on a cart. So we'll check in then. Well, our interstate turned to a section line. I think it's easier to go on the field than to ride in that stuff with all those badger holes and stuff. So the farmer's farming, or of course he's farming. The farmer is cutting flowers, and he brought his meter cartridge over here so I could pick it up. Let's go take a look at it. Why is there a dog out here? Not even in a farmyard. Oh, brought his dog too. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, I remember you. Hey, buddy. Good buddy. Good buddy. Yeah. You look vicious, but you're friendly. Ah, left them out for me. So there they are. A couple different versions we've tried. We'll have to analyze these and see what we liked and what we didn't like. Okay.
I'm on the truck.
Okay, just don't run over any sunflower stalks. Those are not good on things. Okay guys, this is proof he knows how to drive right here. Yep, go way over here and then take that dirt road right there. Good job. All right. Doing good.
I'm running over grass.
Can you try to drive a little more smoothly? We're really off-road. Okay, enough of that beeping. Hey Rory!
How you doing?
Good to see ya!
Good to see you.
I'm documenting our trip a little bit, but...
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good, good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
You gonna be a combine driver when you grow up?
Yes.
Yep.
I'll drive everything. Semis.
What else?
Hey, that was a rifle.
Oh, did you? Well, that was fun. But now we gotta get going because we gotta make it to Circle, Montana before it gets too late here. What'd you think of that? Was that pretty fun? That was pretty cool.
Or I gotta drive it.
Yeah, you got to drive it.
Oh no!
I'm sure you wished. I know he wants to sit here and drive it all day long, but we gotta go. Just crossing into Montana. Looks the same. Just gonna do a pit stop here. Found a couple air carts along the side of the road, and maybe someday they can use our help. This looks like a really new rig, but even these new rigs seem to get corrosion real bad. So let's see here, where will they see it whenever they are like, man, I'm having so many troubles with this thing? There, right there. Performance Ag Parts. When your meter gets all corroded, look at that, already got corrosion on these tubes. This cart can't be more than a few years old. And it's already rotting through the tubes. Half of disconnects probably don't work. There's a lot of corrosion starting on this back tank. Man, this one has section command. So there's already a lot of money put into this thing. It's a 550 cart, a big guy. And here's the drill. This is a 60 footer, I think. Yeah. Probably a 60 foot 1890. The arms are already getting sloppy. The closing wheel arms here. Maybe he's already a customer of ours. We've got vanilla seed tabs there. Or get some from me to mag maybe. Has not fixed the seed boot slop. So that slops up and down a lot. But this is a pretty new drill. Let's see where his discs come from, if they're still factory. I'm sure he's changed them at least once. I don't see any markings on this side, so they must be deer ones. John Deere puts their logo on this side. Yeah, right there. So it's a deer one. Too bad. So sad. But they work okay. Ours just work a little better. Sometimes a lot better. Anyway, there's another one over there. we'll get to. And we'll be on back on the road to Circle, Montana. Let's see where he puts it. Yep, right above you. To the right of that decal. There you go. It's upside down though. Turn it around.
Yeah.
Good job. Here's the end of day 4 for us, at least for light. We kind of got robbed of a nice sunset. Got drowned out by the clouds, but we're in Montana near Circle. And we're going to be trying to, after this drill inspection, do a long haul, I guess not that long, to west of Williston. Stay close to there, and we might get an inspection there.
Farmer a bucket?
Oh yeah, we should definitely give the farmer a bucket. Oh hey, there's the air seeder. Can't see it, but
Oh yeah.
just over the hill there, past those trees, I see a green air cart. And I think this is our guy waiting for us. Or done deer hunting, one of the two.
Never mind.
So have a good night, everyone. We'll see you in the morning for day 5 of our day 3 tour. Extended edition.
There's one. Should we put one on the other side?
Another cart notified of our solutions. Isn't that wonderful?
On the other cart. I'm going to go on. Hey, I cannot see!
I can't either. Where
Turn
are we?
on your flashlight.
I'm trying, but it won't work. So it's day 5 of our adventure here. We were just gonna do 3 days into South Dakota. Ran into Montana yesterday for day 4. And today, so you can call this the extended cut. This is gonna be our final day. We're gonna definitely get home tonight. That's the goal. How's it going for you, little buddy?
Good.
Good. Today is all about remembering the Alamo. We're right here in Alamo, North Dakota, and we're gonna inspect a drill and then be on our way. We stayed in Williston last night. Good place.
Yeah, what about the oil?
And now we're on our way.
Yeah, what about the oil things?
We are at our farm that we need to visit.
Oh, here's here.
There's a bow. There's a couple of cheers there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
There are two.
Looks like we have an 1890
Oh, Daddy, what?
and an 1835.
But Daddy, there's some wheels.
550 bushel cart there.
There's some wheels
I think.
up on the other.
Couple
There's
550s.
some wheels.
All right, let's go.
Here.
Well, we just got done inspecting this drilling cart. It's a 60-foot 1890. Got this out of Canada. This thing is an incredible deal. I won't tell you his price, but it was a very good value. 2015 model year. The row units are in great shape. I'll show you a few things. Like the main open arm pivot slop here, I usually walk up and I'll wiggle it side to side, and that's still within range. He could maybe turn the pins 180 degrees, get a little longer life out of them. I'll grab the rear wheel arm here, closing wheel arm, and wiggle it side to side. There's a little slop in that pivot, but they're pivoting, they're free. This press wheel is still free. Usually those will seize up over time, but the boots are good. They're not wore through, they're just rusty here, but there's still a lot of life left in that. It needs new discs. We need to fix the seat boot slop here. You see that slop? That's not good. And we're gonna change out the tab. That white tab is kind of pointless, they'll just break. Yeah, the gauge wheels are still good. So overall, this drill's in great shape. Some of the springs have broken here, but that's pretty common. So we're gonna try a few of our heavy duty closing wheel springs until he needs to change them all. The depth adjusters are good. They're free and tight. Yeah, like I said, overall, a great condition drill. This cart is a one of the bigger ones. It's a 550 bushel. This is one of the nicest 2015 carts I've seen, or 2014 carts. I think it's a 2014. I mean, look at that, guys. I see very little corrosion on the bolts. Everything looks new still, just a little corrosion on the steel bolts up here and these steel roll pins. None of the tubes are showing any corrosion. Apparently this is the one that ran the fertilizer up there in Canada. So you're starting to see the corrosion off, even the zinc is corroding. But still in incredible shape. There's no holes anywhere, that's just dirt. So he's got a great condition, got a great buy on this. There's still deals to be had, guys. And no matter what condition your drill is, whether it's almost brand new or like this one, 20,000 acres in great shape, there's still a few things probably need to be done, but we can take care of it. We can make sure that it's in the best optimal position, optimal seating performance is what I'm trying to say. This is their other drill, it's a hoe drill. They're going to be switching carts. This one's got section command. They'll be putting it on that one so they can do zone control or section control on canola and things like that, get a little more precision there. But yeah, this thing's in great shape too, so they take great care of their cart, and it's new enough where it's not really showing anything major. So yeah, we're off. Woo! Thus concludes a 5-day adventure visiting farmers, South Dakota, North Dakota, and Montana. It was an awesome trip. We're so thankful that we were safe. We prayed every morning that God would protect us and keep us safe on our travels, and He definitely did that. No close calls even that I know of, but it's so good to be home. It's Saturday night, left on Tuesday at about 11 a.m. And you guys, this is just, God knew who I should have as a son. Russell's been with me the whole time. And in fact, you didn't want to come back, did you? You just wanted to keep visiting farmers. Yeah, they're pretty cool people. And so many of them had kids like you, and they let you drive their tractors and all that stuff. So we have a lot to do. We have a lot of follow-up to do. And we got to get some quotes back, some plans made up or finalized with these guys. We got several rebuilds that are going to be as a result of this visit. We finalized some things and inspected those drills to make sure we knew exactly what we needed to do. So it just feels so rewarding to get back from a trip like this, and hopefully the farmers feel the same way. I think they all appreciate when we visit them and we make a final plan with them and help them with their drills and their carts, keeping them running longer so they don't have to buy new, and they're not wondering if that drill is going to work well, if it's going to have a problem in the field, if they're going to get the tanks to work. That's right, I'll come back over for that. But thank you guys, God bless, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for supporting us. We're a small family-owned business, just like all the farmers out there. Most of them are family-owned businesses, and we're trying to support them as much as we can. And what do we want to tell everyone?
You tell them.
No, you said it. Remember? God bless. Thank you for helping us keep farmers farming. Yeah, I'm gonna. You gotta say it, or we're gonna shut the camera off.
Why can't you do it?
Okay. Ready?
God bless. Keep farmers farming.
That's right. All right. Out.